black limo and a white car full of young people have crashed head-on. The white car catches fire. The young woman opens the door and then collapses onto the ground. She gets up, walking unsteadily in her high evening heels, perfectly groomed and made up, her shoulder bag slung over her shoulder. She seems untouched by the collision. She seems dazed, almost drugged. She gazes at the city skyline and starts walking toward the city through the undergrowth and bushes. Not once does she look around her at the crash scene or notice the fire breaking out. She walks past a dead teenager without noticing. The young woman is walking through scrubland. She gets to a road. The sign says Franklin Avenue, 7400 West. She seems terrified by the car driving past. She keeps running, now in a smart residential area. A few parked cars, trees, and bushes in front of apartments. As she runs across a road, a police vehicle passes, lights flashing. A sign reads Sunset Boulevard. She is slowing down and looking tearful. Terrified, she hides in some bushes. A drunken couple stumble by. She looks very relieved they didn't notice her. She crawls further under the bush and, collapsing on the ground, falls asleep. The crash scene, a fire engine, police cars, lights flashing. The two wrecked cars are being examined. Two middle-aged detectives look on.
The boys found this on the floor in back of the caddy.
Yeah, you showed me.
Could be unrelated.
Could be. Any of those dead kids wearing pearl earrings?
No. Could be someone's missing, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking.
One of the detectives turns and looks at the city lights. A good-looking man of about 55, well-dressed, deep in thought. Early morning, the young woman is woken by sounds. A trickle of blood is making its way down her forehead. The sounds are made by a well-dressed, red-haired woman in her 50s, talking to a taxi driver about loading up her luggage, ready to leave her apartment. The taxi driver is struggling to put a large suitcase into the trunk. He almost falls in himself. The woman glances back at her home. They nod to each other and walk back for a final check. The young woman has just sneaked into the woman's apartment. The red-haired woman walks into her kitchen looking for something. She picks up her keys from the kitchen table and leaves, switching off lights. The young woman is hiding under the table. She looks relieved. Her eyes are flickering. She looks confused and exhausted and goes to sleep again, resting her head on her shoulder bag.